next init, and cursor, npm run dev, and also it's a Next.js init, okay, 3000, page, RFC page, global CSS, save, close, okay, it's page. So first, we create a folder called lib. In this lib, we create a file called useweather.ts. Okay. So first, we import something. Import, and we have a function called fetchWeather. We will create in the API weather. Okay. So in this lib, we create folder API and a file weather.ts. No. So this is first the interface and the fetch weather data. We give it latitude and longitude. This is the fixed position, and we call this API to get the data, and we give back the response. Just give back the raw response. Okay. If not okay, we throw error, and we give back the response. This is the API. And here we make two interface and a custom hook. So a custom hook is useweather. We call it the useweather. Okay, useweather. So first is the use state. It's raw data and it's loading an error. And we make this function load the weather data. We use a use callback because we need to put this in the dependency of the use effect. And we trigger this. So if not use callback, it will re-trigger this use effect. So here use callback. And the loading error and the response, and the fetch weather data from the API. And we set the raw data. So we got the raw data in this function. And when the hook loaded, we trigger this use effect. And here is the derived value, compute from raw data, not stored in state. So React re-render when raw data changes. So derived values update automatically. So the derived value from the raw data, the location, the temperature, the humidity, wind speed, and feels like. And we return the weather, loading error, and also refresh the weather. Okay. When we call this refresh weather, it will run this function, load weather data. So in page, we need to make this a use client. And lib use weather. And we const the value from the use weather. So use weather return this value. So we can get this value from use weather. And we return some UI to show the data. So here, the weather Guangzhou. And we refresh, it will refresh. Console. So we got the weather object. Let me see. The weather, and this is the weather from the hook. Refresh. Okay, we can call refresh to call the function in use weather. So that's it. That's the custom hook. Custom hook and use state and use effect, use callback, and to call the function and call API, and derive the value from state and return the data loading error and function.